Good morning, everybody. It's 11:30 a.m. here in Japan. Another stormy day at the arcade, though, like always. Don't see that changing in the near future here. I think it's going to be stormy for a while. Please check your weapons, trinkets. Anything else that might hurt somebody else at the door? We do get a wide variety of customers here, so want to keep everything civil. We get Horde and Alliance characters here, so let's everybody be nice. Gonna be playing some Battle for Azeroth Horde side today. We're one episode behind our Alliance playthrough right now, and we can't have that. I'm mainly a Horde guy at heart, so we're not going to let the Alliance pass us up, are we? But yeah, welcome you into the studio here. So getting an early start on the day. Already had some coffee going on here. Actually, still having some coffee going on here. Did our Starbucks drive-thru in the morning like we have been recently. Yeah, I should be really caffeinated and ready to go. I got a good night's sleep last night. I wanted to do some streaming last night, but unfortunately the servers came down for the patch, as they always do. The torrent on the screen there, that is my personal reminder to invite you all to thank the Earth Mother and subscribe to the YouTube channel, because it makes the torrents happy. And a happy torrent is a non-violent torrent, so please do your part. You can catch all my old episodes there. Nothing disappears off of there like it does on Twitch, so yeah, check out all the different playlists I have made for you. We get the live episodes on there right away, and then those are broken up into different series throughout the week. So yeah, usually you'll find the episode the next day, but you can watch it soon on the live if you want. Our peon here is ready to queue up. Let's see what he is getting up to today. I think it's some fellow orc action. Albeit a little bit different. We got some Magar orc action. I actually don't have a regular Horde orc that I'm playing right now. I've rolled them a couple times and never gotten too far. That is something we are going to have to change at some point. Trying to think what would be a good class to play as just a standard orc. I kind of stayed away from rolling a orc for the longest time, I think, because I didn't like their posture, the way they kind of hunched over. I mean, it makes sense to do like a warrior or something like that, but we already have a warrior. Doesn't mean we couldn't have another warrior, but yeah, we have our Worgen warrior. But yeah, I think we definitely need to get an orc on there, and we also don't have a night elf. I've never played a night elf in my entire WoW career, so we're gonna have to figure out where they fit into the different playthroughs we're doing. As you know, we are working our way through every single WoW expansion, making a playlist from beginning to end for each, starting with vanilla, going through, we're in classic vanilla right now. We're on an undead mage and a dwarf hunter that are working their way up the classic rank. We'll take them into the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King after that, on the 20th anniversary servers as those come out over the next couple years. We've got our Cataclysm playthrough going on currently with our Gobbo, and then yeah, we're going through every other expansion as well. Some of them have not kicked off yet, but our Battle for Azeroth playthrough that we're on right now is going pretty well, and we're getting pretty far into it. So yeah, we're gonna, I think we're at what, level 31 on the Alliance side, or the Horde side right now. Alliance, we are, let me check, let me bring it up here, let me invite you into the studio. We get a little bit closer and we can make this more of an intimate thing than we are right now. Let's see, let's get zoomed in there. I don't know if you noticed, but my shirt today says Urusei Tori, which basically just means like annoying, like noisy bird. I don't know why my shirt says that. It was at the store, it was my size, and it looked kind of funny. So yeah, I don't know how much Yuki likes it, because it is a little bit weird, but she tolerates it. That's all you can ask for really in a relationship. So yeah, we are going to be doing a lot of World of Warcraft today. We've kind of put our other playthroughs on hold for a little bit. I'm doing a little bit of an experiment on my channel and focusing only on the World of Warcraft stuff as far as uploads go for the next couple weeks at least. Usually the formula was we do at least one episode of World of Warcraft every single day, but then I would mix in some other games like Hogwarts Legacy and things like that. But just gonna see what the algorithm does if we focus on just the World of Warcraft stuff. I do have a bunch of episodes ready to go for Hogwarts Legacy and some of the other games that we are playing as well, but yeah, just gonna hold off on those. There's no rush getting those up. They're not exactly brand new games, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into game. But before we do that, before we get into our main game, let's go ahead and get into our short segment that we've been doing recently for Rumble Coin. We're gonna do some Warcraft Rumble. Let me pull that up really quick here. I've actually got both of them up right now. I have been getting into Warcraft Rumble. I wish I was sponsored by Warcraft Rumble. I'm not. I just like playing it. So some of our viewers have suggested it, and I've kind of gotten stuck on it myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a round of that really quick, and probably about 5, at the most 10 minutes, we'll be into World of Warcraft. If you're not into Warcraft Rumble, you can go ahead and skip ahead in the video if you like. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we're up to here. I'm going to turn off... Actually, you know, we can keep the music on. I don't think Warcraft Rumble has much music. Okay, so I just want to do a regular mission. These are all heroic missions, and they're a little rough. I'm not very good at this game yet, but oh, we got a surge thing going on. I should do that. Okay, this is what we should do. Okay, let me... I think this is a mess. Yeah, this is one that we've already done before. But it's kind of like a remix, I guess, and it's for extra points, so it will be good. I'm trying to build out my collection a little bit. Still using Cairn here. Cairn is my man. Very good leader in the lore and also in this game. Oh, okay. I've got a weird setup on right now. Let's see if we can get through this one really quick. I just realized I don't have Cairn on. I have Sylvanas on. If we can just spam this stuff through and win, we'll do it. If not, I'll switch over. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to waste my time on that. I had the wrong army up. I'm sorry. I remember right before I went to bed last night, I was doing a different mission that required somebody different. Let me switch to Cairn. Yeah, I put all my energy and leveling into Cairn and his army, so it kind of doesn't make sense to use the other ones unless I have to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this should go better now. I haven't seen any Magar orcs in here. I mean, there's a couple, like Doomhammer, I believe he's Magar. I'm sure Garrosh is in here somewhere. I don't have him yet. These are a new character I've been working on, these fire hammers, specifically for this mission that I have. Oh wow, these guys are kind of messing me up, aren't they? Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, and more dinosaurs. Dinosaurs do seem to be really good for really quickly taking out the towers. That is one way that I've used them quite a bit. Yeah, there they go, doing a pretty good job at the towers there. should be good now. I would think we'll be able to get this. Oh, Cairn went down, it looks like, which that's troubling. I'm gonna spam some dinos and see if we can... I think my base is okay, yeah. Chickens, uh-oh. Wow, that turned poorly away from my favor really quickly. Let's see if I can get... This is a bit worse than I had thought. If I can get Karen out there, we'll be fine. Earth Mother indeed. Okay, I think we got him. Okay, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. I think I just tossed him out in a very poor order there. I've been having fun with this game. It's a nice way to get some Warcraft lore and stuff in my daily routine. Does that mean we have the ability to do it again? Okay, let's check what we got here, and then I think we'll head into World of Warcraft. Looks like I got some freebies. Okay, want that. Yeah, we use them pretty heavily, so level them up. Okay, I have this leader, but I haven't really done anything with him yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and level the Worgen since I might use them. I want to get them leveled up too. They seem like they would be pretty good. Okay, what is this? What is this? No. Okay, we don't need any of that. This seems like it would be really good. Not sure when this stuff cycles out. 3 AM. Okay, so maybe we'll play some more later. If we get some downtime or in between games, we'll do some. But for now, let's go ahead and jump back into World of Warcraft. We'll get back to the studio first here. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay, let's get some... Oh, before that, you know, I need to update my add-ons. I probably have some out of date. There was a patch last night, so yeah, it looks like we have a few that are out of date. Dialogue UI. Let's go ahead and update our classic ones too, because I think I am going to be playing some classic today. I think we'll progress with our Horde character on classic today. He is still quite a bit behind the Alliance counterpart, so kind of giving him priority right now. Okay, that should be all done. Let me check retail one more time. Yes, we are all up to date. Okay, here is our dude. Got some shoulders finally. It's always a rite of passage when your character in World of Warcraft gets their shoulders or a helmet. I mean, it's a lot quicker now on retail than it was back in the day. Well, not even back in the day. Back right now with my classic characters, neither of them have shoulders yet. My Dwarf Hunter is 20, and my Undead Mage is probably, I want to say around 13 or 14 maybe. Still no shoulders yet. I don't think I get those until like Shadowfang Keep or so. I do expect that we're getting to the near the end of the this first area, this Dino Paradise that we've been in for the last while here. This has been a really big zone, really cool zone though. Got our WoW music on. And let me make sure my music is on. Options. Audio. Do loop music just so we have some constant music going on. Okay, so yeah, we were at the Nessingwary encampment last time. If I remember right, we were hunting stuff for all the different members, and most of their members ended up getting slaughtered by the local dinosaurs. So I guess this time the hunt won, not the hunters, the hunted. Let's see, Wounded King, meet Zero. Okay, that's the main quest that we have. Let's see if we can finish off these other ones that are close by. Find Ranger Public. Okay, so it looks like we have some more hunters that are probably all murdered, I would guess. Seems like they haven't fared very well in this zone. Our Worgen buddy with the top hat that I thought was cool. I saw he was hanging upside down from a tree dead, and then a couple of the other ones got killed too, so it's kind of funny the way this zone they're kind of switching things up, and the wildlife is getting some revenge on these hunters here. Might as well try to remember how to play a warlock here. Let's see, are my add-ons on? No, they're not. I need to turn those on. Okay, good thing I did a little test run there. Threat plates. Oh wait, no, I messed that up. I want threat plates on, I don't want plater on. One of these days I'm gonna turn that off. It's a nice view outside. I don't know if I showed an outside shot today. It's windy out there for sure. Wi-Fi connection has still been shoddy recently, so Wi-Fi connection being shoddy equals our outdoor camera is kind of bouncing around a little bit there. I wish it would behave, but not really much I can do about it. Unplugged the router a bunch of times, and I don't know why it was so perfect for so long, and then now all of a sudden it's just not doing well. Yeah, check this. I don't think I'm broadcasting. Settings. Just looking into really quick if for some reason maybe it got, still at medium video quality, so I'm not quite sure. You know, we'll try putting it at 30 frames per second and just see if maybe that okay. I mean, I'm watching the trees here. Yeah, it does seem like that has made it better. Let me see if I can put the video quality to high. Yeah, it looks like that worked. I'll try it that way for a while. I mean, of course, it is nicer to have it on. I wonder, can it handle 50 frames per second? Starting to get some slowdown. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this video size. This has just been bugging me for so long. We don't want to do that. Okay, that is no. You know, we'll try this setting out for a little bit. This is 1280 by 720, 60 frames per second, high video quality. We'll see if this works out better. Okay, sorry for the little aside there. It's just been something that's been annoying me for a long time. Me being a game developer, I get hung up on those small things. It's the same thing that, you know, like when we're making games, we want everything to be perfect, and if you have something that is not functioning as it was intended to, of course, you know, it's your main goal is to get that functioning properly. So I'm not very good at letting things just stay not functioning properly. Oh, and just as we thought, what do we got here? Ranger Palu has bit the big one. Ranger Palu tied to her ankle, you notice the length of rope has been cleanly sliced through. She was pierced through the heart, but you can see no trace of a weapon. There seem to be no tracks leading to or from the body. Okay, this is quite the mystery that we've got going on here. It looks like it's not over. We have another marksman that we need to find. Marksman Julian. I don't have a good feeling about their ability to survive here. Make some health stones. Savage Lands. Wonder if that's a X-Men reference there. Yeah, I did pick up skinning, so we're going to be skinning some of these.
I do not have a target.
And Marksman Julian is also a goner. You see teeth of a brutal trap dug into the fallen hunter's leg. There seem to be darts piercing his armor. You see the shocked look frozen on his face. He never saw what killed him. Okay, the mystery continues. I don't know if he should have been hanging out in a Dimitridon layer here. That's probably a good start to if you want to get yourself mangled by a bunch of dinosaurs. Probably go hang out where they sleep.
Speak your business. Our kingdom will be defended.
Desert were left behind on purpose. Someone wanted us to find death.
I do like having this add-on to help with the voiceovers.
Dichuka Zandala.
Your hunter
Zandala
king,
forever.
Nizingwari, is a mighty fine bit of prey here. I even thought of hunting him myself, but someone else is on his trail now. Oh, and that hunter, he is a dangerous one. If you wish to save your hunter king, you'd best start tracking quickly. If he made camp, you may be too late already. You cannot paint a target and wonder why you were shot. I believe he was last seen heading west.
Go carefully.
Okay, so now it looks like Nessingwary himself is being targeted here. We've been hunting with Nessingwary for quite a few expansions here now, so he does show up in every expansion. You always know when he shows up you're going to be doing a bunch of different what is going on with that? Why that looks like that is bugged. That is not how that is supposed to be, I don't think.
Our time will come.
That is really odd. The odd thing is, too, is like we walked right by this dude named the taxidermist, and then it looks like there's a... Oh wait, is this? I see. No, this is by design. Okay, so it really is a taxidermy shop. And these are... It's weird, they should have put a logo on it or something to say that it was by intention, because it looks like it's just bugged out. It's an interesting idea.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Okay.
If you find anything exotic,
So I guess this is a taxidermy shop. Mystery solved.
It is a day for flying.
Okay, so we've got nesting area. We also have a wanted as well. I think this was off of the wanted poster. Let's do that first, because the nesting area one may be the end of the whole chain. We might have skipped ahead a little bit. I think this wanted is an optional. I've been doing most everything on the ground without flying, but got so many playthroughs, we probably need to be flying sometimes. Okay, so I'm just supposed to kill both of you then? Well, that hardly seems fair. We're gonna take advantage of it though. Trying to keep my buddy alive here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, first death of the day. Okay, that was my bad. I was trying to cast too many spells and I wasn't... I mean, I knew that...
What you doing here, man?
Whoa.
It's not your time to pass on. Yet.
Whoa, weird. That's cool. Never seen this guy. So wow, they have a different spirit here. Man, I would like to just always have this guy. That was pretty awesome. Not your time to pass on yet. You'll probably be seeing me soon there, buddy. I could have avoided that death easily by just continuing to heal my pet rather than trying to cast some curses as well, but I wanted to help. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We can definitely do this. Okay, we need Felguard.
dare summon me.
I dare summon you. Get to work, buddy. Okay, I am gonna keep up the healing this time. Gotta steal some life too, so I can continue to heal. Maybe I'll get a couple curses in there. Okay, this is a lot smoother this time.
I need a
target something
Okay, the dinos are dead. Which is kind of sad because I like dinos. I want to be riding these, not killing them. Okay, we did complete our quest though. Let's go ahead and turn this in before we go after Nesingwary. Looks like the Great Sea Scrolls, we are only, we only got 6 of 10 of those. My Alliance character is getting really close to done. I think he's got like 9 or 10 maybe? No, I don't know. I'm kind of lagging behind on this character.
Those two have been fighting for supremacy. As long as can be remembered, they will not be bothering the jungles of Zandalar anymore.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
Didn't really get much for my trouble. I mean, I got some experience and stuff, but yeah, it would have been nice to get some gear. Usually the wanted elites give you either give you something that sells really well or some pretty decent gear. So I feel a little bit cheated there, but can it be helped? I don't think so. Let's see. I want this treasure chest. Oh, sweet. We got 2 more of the tutorial and pilgrimage school. Speak of the devil. Maybe we'll get 2 that we don't have. We'll be up to 8. No, that one looks like we already had it. Oh, wow. 2 duplicates. Wow.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I could fly right over, but just trying to find a good balance. The balance of getting the content going along and making progress in our playthroughs, but also just not flying over everything and missing all the craftsmanship that's on display here in the environments. I really have been enjoying my classic playthroughs recently, and one of the reasons is just because of how immersed you get in the game world without the ability to fly everywhere. Campfire is going strong. That's why he must have just been here recently. Okay. I don't think they'll kill off Nesingwary. He's too much of a long time staple of every expansion. Yeah, skinning was the right profession of choice for this area, I think. Craft appears to be designed specifically for dwarven legs. That's alarming. I mean, the The Zandalari Hunter, she was saying that she would like to hunt Nessingwary, so maybe she's our culprit?
I do not have a target.
Getting our skinning up as we go here. Nessingwary's favorite rifle. You notice the gentle bend in the grass beneath the polished rifle. It appears to have recently dropped. Seems to be pointing northeast towards a nearby hut. Okay. The plot thickens. Let's see, I am going to move some stuff around here. Let's see, move this, move that up in line there. How's that? Trying to keep it so, sometimes I get some messages down here that are hard to see because other bars are on top of them. Well, Nessingwary is still alive. Yeah, I think this has definitely got some troll fingerprints attached here.
In a breeze.
I'm not the prey. I'm the bait. Behind ye.
Okay, so I'm being hunted.
Hey, you safe out there?
Headhunter Joe.
I need to target something first.
Okay, Joe has bit the big one.
Ye have my thanks. I'll be on the lookout.
Oh,
for
sweet.
ye in the future.
Blue staff, nice. That's definitely a an upgrade.
May your aim be true.
That was embarrassing. At least you found me rifle. Okay, so let's check this out. Yeah, so that replaces both of our things we were holding, but still far better. Very trollish. Guess it matches our get up pretty well. What's this? Okay, I think it looks like the only quest I have on my books right now is to go see where the king is. He was assaulted by the other faction of Zandalari. Oh, okay, so maybe we're gonna do some quests on the coast. I can't really trust all these exclamations here. This add-on that I have with this one, it tells me a lot of stuff, but there are some things that show up and aren't exactly as they say they are on the map, so I'll have to go there myself. Let's fly to where the king is, though. Sometimes the quests, they're on the map, but they're not available until you get to a certain point in the story. It shows them to you early though, so it's kind of confusing. My shoulder slash back is feeling a little bit better. That going to Okoyama, sleeping on the other bed, I kind of tweaked my back slash neck. Was not feeling too good the last couple days, but it feels a little bit better today. What is this on the map here? Oh, maybe it's inside the cave? Oh, what do we got here? The Exile's Lament. Okay. Just stuff to be sold for gold, it looks like. Chose a mount that fits the area well. Getting in on the dino craze. Okay, I'm gonna check and double check that my audio is back on. The last time I muted myself to sneeze, I did a whole 30 minutes after that without turning the microphone back on, so had to go back in post and do a dialogue track, which was, well, I mean, it was kind of fun in its own right, but prefer not to have to do that. Okay, so this is where the king was rushed off to after he was attacked. He's in the middle of being overthrown, it seems. Hoping we chose the right side here.
What do you ask good of the crowd? You have come. The king is dying, and you do not have much time to change that. Something is wrong. My king is blessed by the Loa in ways your kind cannot imagine. He has been given long life, swift healing, and strength beyond most trolls. But still, he lingers on death's door. I can practically hear Samdi laughing. 2 of his most trusted menders are with him. Go and find out what is taking so long. I will make sure they are not interrupted.
Zandala.
Okay, so King was pretty cool, huh? Kind of bummed that he got well, he's not taken out yet, but it looks like he might be.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
The wound refuses to close.
That would scare you shellless. Not everything in the ocean.
Okay, we'll bind ourselves here.
Or nice-mannered as I am. Come back with some better stories.
Do you want something? May the Loa bring you fortune.
Trail cuts down to the soul.
Greetings, sir, and/or ma'am.
Now you understand the precariousness of this situation.
I was done talking to you anyway.
Now, we will need your hands if we are to succeed in this complex bit of mending ahead of us.
Come back with some better
The situation is urgent. We must act quickly, but not hastily. There is a way to save Rastakhan, but it will require 3 very specific ingredients. Listen, man, young one. The first. Foam bubbling from the mouth of a crab. The older, the better. The second. The spine of a puffer fish. Enormous. Venomous. The third. A brutosaur scale. Why? These are the secrets of my people. Longevity is cultivated like the rarest of flowers. Carefully, and with much practice.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I am. Nice line, buddy.
They
I know
say
my
you
king,
have
and
the
I
air
know
of the
he is
throne?
not weak-willed. His spirit struggles under the weight of this betrayal, and confusion roots his spirit too close to death for my comfort. We will need to remind him of his purpose, his anger. I have heard shouts of terror from the village below. Zul's followers torment Xebahari, while they hunt for him, slay those who would harm his people and bring me their blood. Perhaps the scent of vengeance can revive Devil Sora inside old Rastakhan.
Give my regards to the throne.
With trolls, it seems like blood is the answer for everything. And I don't mean just like blood as in kill something. I mean like actual blood. They always want you to bring them blood.
I brought Rastakhan to Xebahari to hide him. I did not dream Zul's followers would find us so soon. The people of Xebahari are being hunted by those who answer to the prophet. I have brought this upon them by keeping the king in their village. Help me save them. Gather those who can still walk and send them to me. I can do nothing for those who died, but we can still rescue the living.
Okay, so cool, we're picking up some more quests here. I like it when zones go the best, where it just by following all the breadcrumbs you end up picking up all the quests in the zone and completing it. Not as big of a fan when I have to like go search them out, or if the chain gets broken somehow. Sometimes that is the case though with these older expansions. Doing chromie time to play through them. Hopefully that's not the case with this, and we'll just keep on getting quests until the whole zone is done. See, I saw a treasure chest, so I'm running out to get it. Oh, you know what? We get some traders over here. You know what? How about that?
In Zul's name, die!
Traders shall
I
die.
require a target.
Oh, what's that? Staff. Oh, I just got a staff though. What does it look like? Huh, weird, I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that better than what I've got? I mean, it's more damage per second, but that doesn't really matter. Minus 67 intelligence. Nah, I don't think that's better. That's good. I've mentioned before, but just being a long-time WoW player and a long-time MMO player, I always get happy when I get a blue or a purple, or you know, even better if I got like an orange legendary something. But it's always kind of painful when you get like a really good blue or epic piece of gear, and then you end up replacing it with a green something. Usually it happens during like expansions, you know, when you go into the next expansion. But yeah, it's always unfortunate. I mean, of course that means the other one is actually better, so I guess the color doesn't really matter, but it's just like something about it rubs me the wrong way. What are you attacking me for, parrot? I didn't want to kill you, but you leave me no choice.
I need to target something first.
Apparently you can't skin a parrot. So we're learning something new. He was trying to sneak around there. We're not going to let that happen. Creator's blood.
I require a target.
Yeah, I've been doing, of course, a lot of different playthroughs for the channel. I have to say though, I mean, it sounds kind of broad, but my 4 favorite playthroughs, and you can kind of bake it down to 2 because it's really, you know, they're duo playthroughs where you play Horde and Alliance. My 2 favorite playthroughs right now are the Battle for Azeroth playthrough I'm doing with this guy and the Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter, and then the classic playthrough where the Dwarf Hunter and the Undead Mage. Those have been going really good. Having a lot of fun. I've also started the Cataclysm playthrough on the Goblin Shaman. I'm currently leveling through Azshara. That one is still... There's ups and downs, like I kind of feel like sometimes I'm starting to connect with the character. And then I'll go through a stint where some of the quests are just... So many of the Goblin quests, and so far that's all we've done because we did... started the character in Classic because it was originally going to be a Classic playthrough. So we did the Goblin Starter Island for Classic with the Classic Shaman abilities, and that was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. But then I realized that if we were going to keep the playthrough specifically to Cataclysm content, the only way to really achieve that would be to give up on playing the character on Classic and switch over to Retail to do Chromie walking, time walking with Chromie in Cataclysm. So that's exactly what I did right after I finished the island. Let's see, am I supposed to get in this boat? Fishing canoe. What do I do with this? Oh. Who are you? Oh, a rare. Oh wait, how do I... Okay, I think we're gonna forego the canoe here and we're just gonna fly over there. How about that? It was a nice idea though that they put the canoe there, but yeah. Yeah, so we basically just took the exact same shaman, the same exact level, leveled him up on the island really quick. I wonder if this is a quest that I'm supposed to get later. Just in case it's not, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill that rare mob.
I require a target.
But after that, I will get out of here. Yeah, so we that meant that switching to Retail meant that I needed to level the character on the island really quick, the starter island. Basically, name him the exact same name, tried to give him the same abilities, but you know, Retail now, Shaman is totally different, so the character did change quite a bit, even though he looks exactly the same. And then we continued Goblin-themed content with the Azshara zone. It's my first time ever doing that zone. But yeah, it's been a little hit or miss for me. A lot of the Goblin quests, they're very gimmicky, like not really. You know, like here we're doing like a lot of kill quests and things that, you know, you would normally associate with WoW, where we're gonna have to relog this. Let me kill this guy really quick and get off this boat, and then we'll close this out. Yeah, it seems like with the Goblin quest, it's kind of that thing that they were doing in Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm quite a bit. I mean, even Burning Crusade started a lot of them, but like the bombing quests and kind of just like anything possible. I'm really sorry for this ignore button. Anything possible to try to make it feel like it's not a World of Warcraft quest, like, you know, kind of thinking out of the box. Huh, nothing good really. Okay, I'm gonna get to the beach and relog really quick so I can get this message off. Okay, let's log out really quick and log back in. Yeah, they go out of their way to really kind of mix up the styles of quests that you're doing, but like to the extent of you don't really do very many normal quests where you're just out doing kill quests or collecting things, and those are the things that I like to do the most in MMOs. I like to mix it up a little bit, but with the Goblin quest, it's just like non-stop. Like you always have some type of gimmick or vehicle or some type of backpack that you're wearing where you're shooting water everywhere, or yeah, it's some people probably they love that stuff, but for me a lot of times that stuff feels kind of half-baked to me. It doesn't feel like the controls are as tight. Like for example, like when they let you drive in the Cataclysm version of like the car, I know that they've added a car in War Within and everybody says it's really cool, but the old version of that you get to play around with in Cataclysm, you know, it feels like you're controlling a character that just basically has a skin of a car on him. It doesn't feel like a car, and everything about those type of quests, they always feel like they're trying to do something that's not really what this game was meant to do, and that kind of makes it not feel great, I would say. Like, I'd rather them just stick to the stuff that they're good at. It's just my opinion. I don't dislike the quest or anything, but I do find myself getting a little annoyed with them sometimes. Kind of wishing we could just get back to I like this right here, like, you know, we've got a shopping list, like, hey, we're gonna go fight some crabs, we're gonna kill some troll traders, collect their blood, you know, like, kind of like to just keep it simple, you know. Because I feel like when it's simple, that's when like you can really get into like the lore and live in the world. When you're trying to teach yourself a gimmick that you're only going to use for about 5 minutes to figure out how to do some type of bombing quest or a catapult quest or drive some siege weapon or something like that, like, you're more focused on that than just kind of living in the game world and enjoying the vibes. Let's see, your health zone heals you for an additional 10% of your maximum health. Oh, okay, that's nice. Sounds like a good one. What's the alternative? Reduces the cooldown for Unending Resolve. What is Unending Resolve again? Oh, I don't use that very much anyways. I probably should use it more. How much does it reduce it? 45 seconds? It's significant, but it's still a pretty long cooldown, so I think I want the better health stones. Oh, I see. I read that wrong. Yeah, it's basically both has to do with unending resolve. Just means I heal more, or I take less damage. Okay, that's fine. Zewari villagers rescued. Okay. See, I don't know. I'm just, call me old-fashioned, but like I just like the fact that I just look at this and it's like, okay, we've got some villagers. They need some rescuing. I'm gonna decide how I'm gonna, you know, achieve that goal. You know, I decided to go take a swim on the shore here and go up and do it. But like, where I feel like if this was a catapult quest or a bombing quest or a backpack spraying water like we were doing last night, it's like they tell you exactly how to do it, and all you can really do is just press the buttons. So to me, sometimes keeping it simple also just kind of puts the choice back to me, you know, lets me decide how I want to do this.
Stranger. Olive, I don't have a lot of time left. I was in the village when Zolani brought the king to us, said to keep it a secret, or else Sul would find us. Look around. They found us, but I know it was not the prophet's doing. Arlo speaker gave Zolani her pretty words, said she would help, then turned around and sold us out. It is Kihara's fault that we are dying now. She
Kill her,
brought
make her
these
pay.
upon us. Kill her, make her pay.
Okay.
May Janine bring you fortune.
Sounds like it's time to enact some vengeance. I'm looking forward to playing a Zandalari.
Will come.
Thinking possibly like a Zandalari priest. They just look so big and imposing. I've never played a priest before. I want to play a priest at some point. I'd probably play as some type of damage spec to level, but then I might actually, just for the hell of it, try to give a go at doing some healing for some dungeons or something after. So I've never tried to heal in WoW before, or hardly. I think the only game that I've ever done any healing at all was played a little bit of cleric in Final Fantasy XI, the older online version. But I do remember it being pretty fun. Plus, the bar was very low, so people, the game had just come out, and people weren't getting all aggro on you if you mess things up. So it wasn't a super high pressure situation, but it'd be nice to kind of try something new.
I require a target.
This is not good, he says. Okay, that guy's fighting a dude with a staff using a fishing pole. I think he needs some help. Give him a fireball there.
Die!
I'm really enjoying the Battle for Azeroth expansion. Like currently I can't, obviously I know there seems to be this constant cycle of World of Warcraft expansions coming out and people being excited for them when they come out, but then as time goes on or as people have more free time, then they just come up with more and more complaints about them. So I've heard quite a bit of complaints about Battle for Azeroth, which I didn't really take too seriously because I'm usually pretty positive on everything for the most part as far as WoW content and just games in general. I can usually find good in most games. That's why when you hear me complain about certain systems or something like kind of like we were talking about with the Goblin stuff, you can take that at least as my honest opinion, because you can always keep in mind that I do like to keep things positive and find the good in the games and really enjoy the game world. So if it's something that is bothering me enough that I continue to bring it up, then it's at least, you know, for me it is a kind of a big deal. But when it comes to this Battle for Azeroth stuff, like I thought both of these starting zones have been amazing. I really love both of them. And I think, you know, I can... Tierguard Sound on the Alliance side, I am right at the end of that. I think I only have like a few more little quest hubs to go, and then I'm done with... on to the next zone, and I think it's about the same here. I've pretty much gone through the whole map here for the most part. I've heard a lot of different things. Like I've heard like all of Battle for Azeroth just sucks. Of course you hear that about everything. People that think everything sucks also kind of suck themselves, so that's just my opinion. But there's the opinion that the whole expansion sucks, which I definitely don't agree with, because already worth the price of admission. Even if I was paying full price, which I did, I bought the Battle for Azeroth expansion, the collector's edition, right when it came out. I just wasn't playing WoW at the time, so I bought it and put it on the shelf for later.
You are only getting in the way.
But I've liked it a lot. Yuki is running in circles or something. You okay? Yuki just entered the room, but like she entered at like a full run.
The king
is
here.
Alright, now show everybody your ears. She's got Winnie the Pooh ears on right now. Translation is recent thing I'm into. This might be the last time you see these nails because I'm going to be changing them soon. What am I, like the narrator here? I'm the narrator. Say bye to the bear. You're gonna keep him though, right? No? You're not gonna keep him? Oh, I saw. Poor bear. Gonna get thrown away. I'm a warlock.
Will come.
Just running away. What does that mean? You're gonna eat now? So you can eat first if you want. I'm not hungry yet. Yeah, we did coffee this morning. We went through a Starbucks drive-through, and then I had some bread that her grandmother made. Her grandmother makes really good bread. And she also made jam, strawberry jam. So I had some strawberry jam and a couple pieces of toast, which was really good. So it does mean that I'm kind of on the full side right now, though. It's like about 12:44 here, so normally it would be lunchtime for me, but I'm not really hungry yet. Yeah, getting back to our Battle for Azeroth conversation here. Well, the conversation that I have with myself. I talk to myself quite a bit. The fact that I've started streaming just gives me an excuse to be talking to myself now, rather than for no reason. The 2 starter zones are amazing, and of course you hear that the whole thing sucks. Don't agree. But I've also heard a popular opinion I've heard quite a bit from a lot of people is the Alliance side is lucky, and the whole Horde side is really crappy compared to the Alliance side. I really don't agree with that. I think they're both equally good. Oh, we got another scroll. Let's see. Sweet, one we didn't have. Okay, well, we're at 7 of 12. We are definitely far behind on that one. Yeah, I definitely do not think they're both bad. I don't think one of them is bad. They both seem really, really good. Like the lore that's been added with this expansion. Just, I mean, the regular trolls should be jealous of how much lore and story we're getting for like the Zandalari.
Speak your business.
Makes me want to play a Zandalari more than a regular troll. This whole continent has been really cool.
I will try to help them secure their village. Stay sharp, Sul will not stop. While Orastachan's fate hangs
My
in the
life
balance.
for the throne.
That snake of a woman helped Sul find the king. It is good that she is dead, but I would have liked to kill her myself.
Solani spits. On near New
Zandala.
Baron Zandi can keep her.
Yeah, both of these zones are just so well crafted, and the theme is just so different. I really like that you're in a whole different island than you are in the Alliance side. It kind of adds to that whole feeling of being at war with the other side. Summons a Fell Guard who attacks the target for 7 seconds. Wow, okay, this sounds good. What is that? Grimoire Fell Guard. Sweet, that's just another thing that we got?
I do not have a target.
Okay, we'll have to play with that in a minute here. Yeah, Tier Guard Sound is such a cool zone, and I've still seeing new stuff in there.
I hope we are not too late.
Getting back to the factory story that was at the beginning, it seems like I've hit another quest hub of that stuff where we're going to be taking on the factories that are using child labor and stuff, and it's like just makes the whole side over there just seem really interesting. Cool Tyrus, and I'd like to roll a cool Tyran now too.
The scent of blood is a reliable way to wing a Devilsar. The blood of traitorous wretches, even more so.
I pray we chose our allies well.
Okay, sweet. All right. Okay, I think this is probably a pretty good place to cut this episode so I can queue up the next one. I'm gonna stay on the live stream, but this episode is going to end here. Okay, so yeah, we're basically we're trying to save the king here. I'm still not gonna sure if he's going to pull through or not, but I'm liking the little coastal town that we find ourselves in now. Still windy outside. Still the camera is messing up. Yeah, just can't find a good setting for us. Maybe I'll have to put it back to 30 frames per second. That'll possibly make it work better. Let me do that now before I forget. You're already hanging out anyways. You can hang out for another 5 seconds, right? While I play with the camera. Yeah, I guess if you can't, you're probably not here anymore. We'll do 30 frames per second. Okay, please work, camera. Okay, at least not jumping around anymore. Quality is a little bit lower, but I don't know, maybe it's tolerable. I think the light settings are a little off though. Huh, didn't really change it. Alright, well actually no, that's kind of how it looks outside right now. It almost looks like the sky is like a painting. It's weird. It might just be because we changed the quality down and so it's a little more pixelated. Let me put it back up to 1920 by 1080 and see. Yeah, it's the clear is better. You know, we're just gonna stick with this. If it's a little jumpy sometimes, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I made the executive decision. I'm sticking with it, at least for the next 5 minutes. This has been another episode of the Warlock, Magar Warlock though. We're up to 33 now. I'm gonna continue playing right now. I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break to get some water and also update the title card for the next episode, and then we'll do at least one more episode of this character, so we have a couple episodes to put up over the next couple days, and then tonight we're going to be doing World of Warcraft Classic Undead Mage, because I'm enjoying that one quite a bit right now. Alright, I will be back in 5 minutes, so if you're on the live stream, feel free to just hang out, and it's not going anywhere. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Trying to hit 1,000 followers, so anything you can do to help me reach that goal is a huge help to me. I will be back in 5, or I'll be back in the next episode. I'll see you later. Okay, as I said, I am still here. I'm gonna update the title card really quick. Just seemed to be in a really good stopping spot for that one. Sometimes I just let the episodes go and make them into 3-4 hour episodes. I think I even have a 6-hour episode on Classic. I've been known to do it, but yeah, still trying to figure out what the right episode length is. Me, myself, as a viewer, I like long streams because then I can kind of not have to change what I'm watching, look for something new. I can just kind of put it up and chill, do some other stuff on my phone, or you know. But I don't know how everybody else watches it. Some of the long videos have done really good. So I don't think there's any exact formula to it. Let me change the title card. Let's see, Battle for Azeroth, Horde title card, okay. On to episode 11 we are. Yeah, I do these in tandem, so with the Alliance side. So before I post episode 11, which is our next one, I will so, yeah, maybe today I'll do one episode of the Alliance side. That way I can post up the set two different days, a Horde and Alliance episode together. They're both on the same episode, so. I want to double check our episode number just to make sure. Checking YouTube really quick. Every once in a while, I mean, I can't even really say every once in a while. Quite often, I tend to mess up episode numbers, so I'm doing my best to kind of check and double check on things before I make mistakes again. Crossing my fingers right now that we were on the right episode number for that last one. I mean, the content's all still the same, but it is nice if I can not mess up the episode numbers. Okay, yeah, our last BFA Horde episode was 9. We just did 10. The Alliance episode for 10 is already up, so we'll get the episode 10 up right after we finish today. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I am correct. We're on episode 11 now. Considering that none of these episodes are less than an hour, most of them are quite a bit more, sometimes 2-3 hours or even more. Means, you know, you put Horde and Alliance together, that means I would have to estimate probably a good 30 or 40 hours into our Battle for Azeroth playthrough here, because I'd say the average is about 2 hours an episode. Did a little bit of math there. I'm kind of proud of myself. Okay, there's an episode title. Nothing too special, but it's what we're trying to do right now. Trying to save the king. I briefly considered trying to do it in the troll voice, and it just sounded ridiculous with me trying to do it, so I just decided not to. Okay, let me do yeah, everything looks good there. Alright, give me 1 second to get some water, and then I will be back to do this all over again. Be back in about 2 minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Not only that, but I found my leftover coffee from yesterday too. So I am gonna be all hyped up. Okay, let's get this file closed and we will start up. Let me queue up another episode of Rumble Coin really quick. Oh, we're already still in game. Okay, sweet. Okay, I need to Okay, let me turn this back on. Okay, ready to go here. Let me do my opening and then we'll be back in the game in a couple minutes. We will take a quick aside to do one round of Rumble Coin really quick, but yeah, we'll be back in on our orc right after that. Storm continues. We're in hour 2 or 3 of our stream today. It might be storming here in Japan too. It might not. You'll never know. Actually, you'll know as soon as we switch to the Japan cam. But for the time being, come on into the arcade. Check your coat, your weapons, your trinkets, your bad voodoo. We are dealing with the trolls today. Check it at the door, and let's get this going here. Okay, as I said, we are into hour 2 or 3 of our Battle for Azeroth Horde playthrough that we're working on today. Getting back to this series, this series has been kind of up and down as far as views go, but it does hold the honor of having the very highest viewed video on my channel. I did not break 1,000, but I got really close to breaking 1,000 on it. I got up to like 900 and something. And then just YouTube stopped feeding it to the algorithm, and yeah, it hasn't really gone up at all since then. But it does look like some people are interested in this series, so more motivation for me to keep it going. We're going to keep it going anyways. please do thank the Earth Mother by going to the YouTube channel and subscribing, turning on the notifications. Torrens will be happy. We're not worried about the Torrens' happiness as much today, though, because we're going to make our Magar Orc happy here. He just hit 33 in our last episode, and I would like to get him to probably about 36 or so, I think, by the end of this episode. We don't really have an end time in... Like, we don't really have anything on the schedule today, so if we get really into it, we'll make it a longer episode. But yeah, let's see. Peon has queued up to the arcade cabinet here, and he is ready to play. So let's get some Rumble Coin going before we do our WoW today. Surprised as ever. The more I look at that, I think our faces are kind of similar. I'm starting to look more like my moniker here. Oh, look at all the rain clouds went away. It's not raining. It rained all yesterday though. I didn't end up streaming yesterday, but yeah, yesterday would have been the perfect day to do the opening, because it really was. Sometimes I feel dishonest when I tell you guys if it's storming, just because my intro storms. But yeah, yesterday it really was a rainy day. Kind of just rained from beginning of the day all the way through. We are in our daytime vibe here. I don't know if you guys know, but we have the daytime soundtrack and the nighttime soundtrack. The intro stays the same, but the in-stream music is different for daytime and nighttime, so I try to set the vibe a little bit different during the day. A little more of a coffee house vibe, and that is exactly what we're doing right here, because not only did we go through the coffee drive-through this morning, and I've got a somewhat warm coffee here that's almost gone. I just went down in my refrigerator and found my coffee from yesterday while I was trying to find motivation, and it's about half full, so we are going to be ventied up here. More than vented, super vented. What is it called? A Trinity? We don't even have Trinties in Japan. I know they have them in America, but maybe it's for the best. It's not something I would want to be in the habit of. Some days I can take more, but yeah, I probably my heart would explode if I drank a Trinity every single day of the year. Probably for the best. So we're going to continue our tradition that we've started here of warming up by playing a round or two of Rumble Coin, staying in the World of Warcraft universe here. So let me get that up on screen for you here. Come on into the studio. You know, before I said let's get zoomed in, but you know what, actually let's zoom back out. There you go. Okay, so I've been working on my army here. I'm trying to get Cairn's army leveled up so I can start contributing to my guild. One of our users, our viewers, Sickchat, he invited me into the guild. So I'm in a guild called Chicken Fingers here, and I'm a new player to Rumble Coin, but I'm kind of enjoying it. I'd like to get this living bomb. I don't have any blue spells, so it seems like something would be good to have, but I don't have enough coins yet. So I think we're gonna try to put a mission up that will get us what we need there. Let's see, 40. Do wish it was more than 40, but all right, let's turn off this music and we'll turn on our Rumble Coin music. Okay, all minis level up each time they're played. Okay, sweet. Oh wow, that's a pretty crazy modifier there. That has to be just for like a temporary level up though, right? I don't think they would give me a full-on level up every time that I played one, or I'd just be playing things like crazy. It'd be really cool if I got to keep those dings, but I don't think that would be possible. Sounds too good to be true. I'm gonna try to rush with some dinosaurs to take out that arrow. The dinosaurs do seem pretty good at running up and taking that thing out. I need to axe that dude. Okay, so we got that there. Need to get Cairn on the field. Thank the Earth Mother. Oh, that's not mine. That's theirs. We'll throw our own at him. Okay, I'm gonna rush with some more dinosaurs. I think we probably got this. Oh, that's right. This guy retreats. Cairn just went down. That's not good. Okay, got him. Let's get this. Okay, they're gonna wreak havoc on the outside there. Can I get Cairn down?
Earth Mother.
Earth Mother indeed. Oh wow, he is being kind of a jerk. Difficulty definitely seems to be higher than it was the first time I played these. Okay, we got him. Yeah, they did not make that easy. Okay, hopefully this is still loading. What is this? Yeah, this is what I'd like to get. I still am a ways off. We'll do one more round here. Hopefully it's easier than that last one. That was pretty rough. All minis level each time they're played. So that means if I spam dinosaurs, they should get better every single time, right? Let's try to do that. Okay. Ball. Gotta start with Cairn. He's got planes running, so... Oh wow, they are leveling up each time, aren't they? Wow, that flyer is causing havoc right now. Did my army just disappear? Because, like, I swear I had a bunch more. Okay, this could get bad. They just made a bunch of money. I'm already on the defensive here. This isn't good. Hopefully we can make a comeback here. Okay, that spear thrower is getting progressively better. Alright, Cairn, save the day, please.
Earth Mother.
Earth Mother, save me.
Where are we?
Uh-oh. Let's see. See if we can keep the pressure on. Go dinosaurs! Ooh, that was a close victory. Okay, alright, I think we've done enough Warcraft Rumble. We will get into our stream proper here. Accept my rewards here. Okay, so we've made it about half of the way that we need to get to buy that living bomb. Info, what is this? Frostwolf Shaman, huh? Okay, let's get over to World of Warcraft. Our shaman, or not shaman, our warlock is already in game, hanging out. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Now we're in our RTS view there, pretty much. Now we're right on the ground. I wish I had my Magar Warlock in Rumble. He'd probably help me out quite a bit. He seems to be pretty tough. So, let's see. We're trying to save the king. He has been attacked and betrayed by his advisor. Been getting some revenge on the culprits in the last episode. Now it looks like we're going to... Okay, we're trying to collect some stuff for some medicine. We need to get that. A scale from the Brutosaur. Hopefully they're not going to charge me $100. Yeah, right when I came back to WoW, they were selling the big Brutosaur mount. It's probably for the best that it disappeared quickly, because I would have been super tempted by it. But yeah, that is a lot to pay for a mount. I've picked up some of the mounts in the past, and I don't have any regrets for it. Oh, what are you? Let's kill you first. Oh, that looks like a horrible spider. That needs to die. Oh no, it's a crab. Crabs, spiders, I mean, aren't crabs just the spiders of the ocean? Shrimp are the cockroach of the ocean. Crabs are the spiders of the ocean. Oh, we should put our... Okay, he is gone. Got our little imps dancing around with us. Quite the posse. So this new Felguard, it just seems like it's a bigger Felguard that hangs out with us. Oh wow, our Felguard is starting to get bigger too. He is growing little by little. I mean, it makes sense. We are up to level 33 now. Gently scraping. Gross. Okay. Yeah, what's bound to happen. But we are ready for turn-in. Some Stegosaurus. A little bit different. More turtles, I guess, than anything. Yeah, this whole troll society with the dinosaurs is just awesome.
Step closer and don't mumble. Come back with
quality
some
of the
better
healing depends
stories.
very much on the quality of the ingredients. They are
I
satisfactory.
believe I
will
was done
explain
talking
in
to
due
you
time
anyway.
what they are for.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered
Good.
as
You
I
have
am.
brought me the last ingredients I will need to concoct a solution to close the king's wounds.
So maybe
You
we
are
will save
not
the
a
king.
moment too soon. Happy is fading. Excuse me, Nanny. I am not comfortable working at an elevated pace, but the situation requires it. You must be my hands, for I am very slow.
Oh boy.
Bring me what I need, and let Jamil and I worry about the rest. Speak to me. When
Hope he's not going to have me operating on the king.
I was done talking to you anyway.
I am ready. Am I? Jamil will tend to disappear and I'll close the wing. You must move quickly while where I cannot. Oh yeah, because you're a turtle. Of course, that makes sense. Bring me my spices. I've portioned them out earlier. Spices. Breathe deep. Where are the spices? Oh crap. I don't know where anything is. Spices. Clotting powder. Oh god, the king's gonna die, isn't he? Spices. Okay. Spices stat. That's what you're supposed to say, right? Now brine, check the pantry. That's this one, right? Okay. Brine stat. Probably should have watched more medical dramas. I'm probably saying that in the wrong order. Oh, maybe that's what they say when they want it. What did he say? 2 pinches of what? Patience. Was it 1 or 2 pinches? Bring me my scroll. Okay. That's what this is for over here. Right there, pinches. This is a gimmick quest that I like. I mean, I wouldn't even call this a gimmick quest. This is just thinking out of the box quest. Stew. Give the stew a stir. Is that just for your lunch, or is that part of this? Yeah, that was definitely just for your lunch. He's bleeding. Will not stop quickly. Bring me the clotting powder. Okay, clotting power. I think I accidentally stepped on the king's face. Is that a problem? There, the king should wake now. Wake up, Rosticon. I like your style. Well, this is a little outside my skill set, I'm afraid. This beyond all of the Loa of Death has him. That can't be good. Did he just croak?
Greetings, sir, and
Joel wheezes.
That did not work how I imagined it would.
Come back with some better stories.
Joel's remedy healed Rastakan's
which Loa
flesh,
do you
but
bargain
his spirit is still lost. There is only one thing stopping him now: death. He is
well, that's a pretty big thing stopping him.
Shadow, almost. There would be nothing to be done, but he is bound to another Lo, a Loa who gives life to his faithful. You must call Rezan Lo of Kings and ask him to claim back Rastakan's soul. Up the path, you will find my tent. Face the side door and wait there. If we are lucky, he will aid us. If not, it was nice knowing you.
Okay. At least he's straight about it.
Bring you fortune.
Okay, so we're gonna go deal with death here. Wonder if that's that troll that we bumped into in the last episode, where the spirit healer usually is. It was pretty cool. He told me it wasn't my time yet. I'm loving the whole troll voodoo / dino culture we got going on here. I'm really excited to make one of these Zandalari trolls at some point. Zong Foul. Ooh, okay. You bear the mark of one of my chosen.
I require a target. You walk in my lands.
Right.
I require a target. You walk in my lands. 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 You walk in my lands
Ruscon is injured and will not wake. We need your help.
Never cower. If the little king will rise, I am not finished with him. One Sandy.
This is so cool. Yeah, how could you not like this area?
Wake the dead. What you want, man? You have taken what is mine. Release him. Long time you've been keeping this one from me. Long time. I'll be denied no further. Know your place, lower of graves, or I will put you in one.
This dinosaur is badass.
Comes
Man, if that was a
time
pet.
when we all got to die, even kings. But I be feeling generous. Take your little friend. I'll be seeing you in good time.
That is so cool.
Restore his spirit to his body. My priests call me back to my temple. Send Rastakhan to me. I need to target something first.
Finds his teeth again.
I want to wander over here. Looks like there's...
I do not have a
what
target.
is this? Twisted Child. Twisted Child of Ross. Can I get over there? Oh, that's really far away. Wow. Why did that show up on the map? Okay, that was really cool. Man, this is... I mean, I guess you could... Since the Zandalari are officially, part of the Horde, I guess you could kind of consider this one of the starting zones, right? Because... Yeah, I mean... Obviously, for me, the undead starting zone has been my favorite zone. I've recently become really a big fan of the Alliance side's dwarf zone with my dwarf hunter and Loch Modan. After that, I would say there's probably Gilneas has always been one of my favorite areas to start in, but man, this is right up there with it. This area is so cool. He wakes.
I can still feel the touch of the other side. My Loa has called me back to the land of the living. There is work to be done.
Is it just me, or did he used to be like green? I thought he used to be green. Maybe because he's sick, or maybe he's been changed, or I'm just crazy. One of the two, or three.
You look like you have seen a low. I know the feeling. Rezan will have words for me when I see him again. A ship such as Rastahan's might does not readily sail without her crew. That means the Zandalari aboard have succumbed to Zul's machinations and have betrayed their king as surely as he had. Board my ship, kill those who think to rise against their king. We will take no prisoners. The punishment for the crime of mutiny is death.
Zandala forever.
Okay, so I think we're headed out to that ship that we briefly boarded for that rare. That's cool.
Do you see the ship out in the bay? That is my flagship, Rastakhan's Might. It is not here under my orders. We will deal with the Prophet Zul in good time. For now, those who took my vessel must pay. You are to bring me the head of Windcaller, Ulajan. The ship does not move.
These are the
without
type
him,
of quests I
and
love.
it will not be moving again once he is dead.
Zandala, reclaim my ship. Then we will deal with the
I love his
usurpers
voice
who tried
actor.
to claim my throne.
The real one, not the AI one. Although the AI one is nice to have. Yeah, the I love those those quests when they give you like a package of quests like that, where you get like, hey, slay like 10 of these things, pick up a bunch of these things, and then also kill this boss. It's like just such a cool
I know
the way they complement each other, and you feel like you're getting a lot done, and you really feel progress.
All the vessels in our navy, but Dara is a better question to ask. Why did they bring it here? Zebahari is a small fishing village. There are no warriors here. No powerful supporters of the king. There must be.
Yeah, so we got like 3 quests right in the same area.
The ship and have a good look around. See if you can find out why they brought that beast of a boatway out here.
My life for the throne.
Yeah, so like for me, it's just a lot of fun when you get those quests that all align together like that, and that's kind of what I've been missing in the Goblin Shaman playthrough I'm doing right now with Azshara. Classic does a really good job at that, but the Cataclysm stuff so far, I remember really liking all the main Cataclysm zones back in the day when I did it, so I know those are really good, but I haven't done a lot of the old world content that was revamped in Cataclysm. So
The age of Zul has begun.
Azshara has definitely been upgraded from the empty thing it was in Classic, but so far the zone's not one of my favorite, I'll say.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
That's cool that talent gave me a another Felguard that I can have for a short amount of time. He sticks around for a little while, and then it's like a 2-minute cooldown. More posse for the Warlock. I'm all for it. Yes, I said posse. P-O-S-S-Y. Not that kind of stream. Okay, this time will I get out of the... Yeah, last time the same thing happened. I came here and I couldn't find a way to get out. Okay, it's a nice thought, the fishing canoe, but I think we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. And, you know what? Instead of fly over, we'll swim over. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Last time I tried clicking on the ropes, because it looks like there's some clickable ropes, but while you're in the boat, it doesn't let you do anything. Yeah, this guy here. Oh, you know, maybe it would have let me do it because I'm on the actual quest now to come on the boat. Before I was kind of jumping ahead to get that rare mob that was spawning up there. Oh, these guys. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Speak, and the lower listen. Rastakan's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun.
Your time will
Deep sea satin. That sounds lovely. I'd like to have some deep sea satin sheet.
I do not have a target.
Just wrecked that guy with a fireball.
I need to target something first.
I am really enjoying the Warlock. This is one that's really sticking. obviously, if you've watched my channel, you can see that I am super into hunters. I make hunters everywhere. We have a Dark Iron Dwarf hunter on Battle for Azeroth at this same level. We've got a dwarf, regular dwarf in Classic on the 20th anniversary servers. And then my main, original main, is a Blood Elf hunter who's at 79. So we definitely make lots of hunters. One reason is obviously because it's familiar, and I just find the hunter class to be a lot of fun. But I think I'm definitely getting to really like the warlock. I think that's going to stick too, because I could definitely see myself rolling another warlock at this point. Be curious to see what warlock was like in Classic. Having a lot of fun with the warlock. I just like the whole being able to give my health to heal the pet, and then being able to steal health from the enemies. It's kind of like a fun rotation.
Rastakan's might is mine! Taste the bitter wind of defeat!
And all the pets you get, you know. All the imps, we got our fellhounds or dreadstalkers. Another trophy for the King's Shelf, nice. Okay, let's go inside the ship and see what's inside there. Man, these ships for Battle for Azeroth are way more elaborate.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Small area to fight those. Actually not sure if we need to be in here or not. I just wanted to see what was in here. These new ships for this expansion are way more elaborate than the old classic ones. Oh, look at that. They got some chainmail hanging on stuff. That's cool. Maybe some of that stuff will be present in the housing stuff that's coming.
Rastakan's reign is over. The Age of Zul has begun.
The Age of Zul.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Kind of died on top of the table there, didn't she? The map shows a movement of forces up the coast from Zebari to the Temple of Razan. Okay. I don't think there was anything upstairs that I needed to click on. I'm gonna go back up one more time before they respawn though, just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. No, it's a big ship. We got a couple more locations. So it looks like maybe we're gonna go down into the hold. That's cool. This ship is so big. It's like a old school WoW cave, but on the water. Oh no, not now, please. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of this really. Let me, when this happens, the only thing I can figure out to do is to log in and out. It is super annoying. It's been going on for about a week now, but I don't want to disable all my add-ons because it seems to only happen in certain situations. I can log back in the same spot and it won't do it anymore. So to me that doesn't seem like it's a specific error that's happening. Otherwise when I log back in I should get the same error again, right? For those of you who are curious about what we were talking about, this is our the other half of the playthrough, the Dark Iron Dwarf Hunter. He has a playlist attached to this if you check the YouTube. He's also on episode 10 as well, but it looks like we passed him up. He's only 32 and we're 33 now. We'll probably hit 34 or higher by the end of this episode. Wow, I just got some, I won't say who, but I got some really good news here from a friend about a big change in their life. Somebody's got a kid on the way. Congratulations. Give me 1 second, I need to go tell Yuki about this right away. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, we're got just some major life-changing news here from my buddy, so gotta reply to this. Okay, give me 5 minutes here. 5 minutes. Here, you know what? I'm gonna have to go float in the sky really quick above this ship.
By Zul's will!
I need to target something first.
Okay, let me fly up here. Okay, we should be good here. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I have to go talk to Yuki about this good news. Alright, sorry about that. That was unexpected. Yeah, of course I won't, to respect the privacy of person it concerns, I won't say a name or anything, but a good friend just told a good friend is having a baby. Like really soon. So yeah, Yuki also is good friends with him, so wanted to tell her as soon as possible. That's why we had to stop the stream for a second there. That's good news though. He definitely deserves it. Yeah, we're looking for some of that good news pretty soon ourselves. Hopefully, if things go well, we'll have some news sometime soon of our own, but currently not yet. We are in the market, shall we say, though.
I do not have a target.
Got all sorts of fell guards out here now. Wow, that news took me by surprise. I had no idea.
Zul has foreseen your
Did not
death.
see that one coming. Who am I getting attacked by? This isn't good. Let me go upstairs. I'm getting attacked by somebody.
That item is still recharging.
This is bad. Yeah, I mean, I panicked and ran the wrong direction, but I was getting attacked by somebody I couldn't see. They must have been below deck. It probably bugged out.
You, the mighty hero.
Old Swandi. This guy's cool. It's almost worth dying just to get to meet him. Yeah, that kind of got bugged out there. That was unfortunate. Must have been getting attacked by somebody below deck. Hopefully I can get back up on the boat with those ropes. I'm all dead. Okay, let's summon our buddy here. I still don't really get this unending resolve. Like, not this, where is it? Fell Domination instant. Next Imp, Voidwalker, Incubus, Succubus, Fellhunter is free. Okay, so, oh, I see. Okay. So if my pet dies suddenly, I can cast this and then the next one will be free. So it's basically just a free cast of one pet. Okay, we're gonna give that a try next time we have a chance. Okay, that's just a spells block. Soulstone. I think I should always have a soulstone on me, right? Okay, let's redo this. Not sure who to take my vengeance out on that last one though, because never got to see the attacker.
I need to target something first.
Okay, so we will be a little careful down here now that we know that there's a little bit of bugginess. Maybe it was one of these dudes back here. Alright, let's...
You will see how it ends.
Okay. Clear this place out.
It is just as he said. I do not have a target.
Okay, this looks like something we need to hold search. Yeah, I like all the different tricks that the Warlock has in their bag. A bunch of different cool things that we can use to attack with. I'm definitely starting to really like the class. Hopefully I can get there with a shaman too. I've seen glimpses of it with a shaman. Definitely some the enhancement shaman bashing away with the two-handed, dual-wielding elements is a sight to behold. But yeah, still waiting to click on that one with me, so. Okay, at least we're not getting weird aggro this time.
Rastakan's reign is over. The age of Zul has begun. You will see how it ends.
Oh, what do we got here? Wonder if I have to escort him out or if he's on his own now. Okay, I think he is off on his own, so we are gonna fly over here and go turn these in. And he is an imposing figure, Rostakon. I hope he sticks around in the lore. He's really cool.
Stand before King Rastakan.
Your hands are bloody. Good. Mutiny has no other price.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Okay, leveled up again.
Without the wind collar, my ship cannot be used to challenge my rule. I will display this behind my throne as a reminder. No one double-crosses Rastakhan and lives to speak of it.
Show off her tats with that one, I guess. Show off her tats or show off her toes, huh? Let's see, what's the item level? Plus 142 item level, plus, well, they're both, I'm in need of both. We'll go with the grips.
I think I know what this means.
Oh, sweet. We got a upgrade there. I like the rare upgrade system. It always feels good when you get something.
The Chronicler's words are dire. If Zul truly does wish to sacrifice Rezin, this will not come to pass. I will defend my Loa with my life. Come, we go to the Temple of Rezan. We must stop this heresy at once.
Rezan, grant you strength.
Sweet, so we're gonna go hang out with the Thunder
My Loa
Zone.
cries out. Zul's heresy knows no limits. Zolani, my blade! We must defend the temple. Go!
So we gotta go help his buff T-Rex, Loa. We'll just assume he's right next to us. Sure, that's what they meant for. Oh, we need to spend our talent, though. Okay, I like this Felguard, so maybe we can get something... What's his next shadow roller? Cool, so we have ways to buff that up even more. Wild Imp damage increased by 10. Shadow Bolt damage increased by 8. I forget, when do the imps get made? Your next curse of exhaustion could return. That's one that I don't use, but I probably should be. I need to think about when I can start using that. I'm gonna use this Shadow Bolt one. Yeah, I should be using that every time, really. Before I start a fight. You know what? I'm gonna put that onto... So I'm just gonna have to remember it. Before every fight, I'm gonna start with that when it's available, and that'll make my next Amplify Curse... Or make my next Curse of Weakness, which is what I have attached to my summon command, or my pet attack, that is.
Rastakhan glowers at
It
the
is
courts
good
before
to be
him.
the king.
While then Bjorn bet as near hours.
Zulu will pay for these.
May your
Those who
foes
follow him will
tremble in
suffer,
your
mark
presence.
my words. I hear Resin's call. I will answer, but first, you must help me. Our Lord give us many boons, and we repay them in worship. Offerings, sacrifices, and idols are tools to earn favor. But they are much more to our Lord. They are sources of strength. Zul's dogs have begun to corrupt the great golden statues dedicated to reason. Even now, I can feel his power dwindling. Stop them. Cleanse the idols to the great hunter. Teach them to respect the house of the king.
Okay. So we're gonna do some offerings, it looks like.
Zul's forces try to lay claim to the law of King's Temple. You must teach DC traitors the meaning of their actions. Sweep the temple of the filth that defiles it. Destroy those who spit in the face of the law. Bring me their heads, so I may remind others of what happens to those who betray their faith in their king. When you are finished dealing with the unworthy, come find us. Rezan's altar lies deep within the temple grounds. In Rastakhan's name, heads will roll.
I wonder how many
By
items in the
Rastakhan's
database
Go,
of World
champion.
of Warcraft and all its
Deliver
expansions
my
are
God.
heads.
I must get to my loa before it is too late.
Well, we got a treasure chest over here. Sorry guys, I want to help too, but the treasure chest calls me. Takes priority over everything. I'm a treasure fiend. Bonus objective. Liberate the Temple of Razan. Oh, sure. I've never turned down a bonus objective. I love them. I like filling up a meter. Oh, we got some more. Sweet. 8 of 12. Let's go again. Ah, that one's a duplicate. Okay, well, they can't all be winners, right? Okay, we'll put on our Zul Zanchuli grips. And show off our tattoos. Looking very Garrosh Hellscream here. Alright, so cool, we got another little zone to fight through here. I am loving this expansion so far. I love these ones where it's like, we need treacherous Zandalari heads and we need 12 of them. Can you imagine how much 12 heads would weigh? I mean, carrying 12 heads would be a feat in itself, let alone having to... Oh, so this is like a gold statue of him? Yeah, just carrying those would be a feat, but on top of that, we're also doing combat.
Honor their pact or die! I do not have a target.
Okay, the heads shall roll.
target something first.
Another awesome zone. I just love when multiple quests all converge in the same spot. Like, that to me is like World of Warcraft at its most pure. And I think that's one of the things that, like, especially when WoW came out, you know, because I'd already played a lot of other MMOs by that time. I was really into EverQuest 1. You know, I was playing EverQuest 2. I'd tried all of them. Like, I'd even tried, like, Anarchy Online, Age of Camelot. I played them all, really, at the beginning. Anytime an MMO would come out, I would give it a try. Star Wars Galaxies. And the thing that I think WoW did so much better than all the other ones, aside from all the other, like, ease of use things that, you know, are obvious, it's just the way, you know, they made questing so predominant, and that feeling of accomplishment you would get when, you know, like, for example, like when they send you off in Tirisfal Glades, when they send you off to the mill, they have you collect the remains of the family, they have you collect the notched ribs from the skeletons there, they have you a kill list of the different family members that you have to take out, and it's like all these quests are in the same general area, and you can progress in multiple quests at the same time, and that feeling of like knocking 2 quests out at the same time, you kind of feel like you're getting away with something, you know? It's just like a nice dopamine hit, you know? I really like that. This expansion is doing that really well. We're taking traders' heads, we're
I am out of range.
Rescuing priests, we're letting go dinosaurs, and then we got a bonus objective on top of it. Like, doesn't get much better than that.
Too far away.
How's it going, Alaskin? Sorry if I missed your message. I was off on the far away monitor. I wasn't paying attention. Thanks for stopping by, though.
Closer.
Playing around with the dinosaurs. All the dinosaurs must be let free. Collecting troll heads as well.
I require a target.
$11 of 12 troll heads. A little bit overkill there on that one, but I like that spell, so why not? Okay.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
1,000 victories.
Your feet are really heavy today. You're stomping. Yuki is just stomping all over the house. That's a nice hat. 業務スーパー行くの? なんで? あ、ないの? If you wait a little while, I can go with you. Can you wait about 30 minutes? If you can wait 30 minutes, I'll go with you. It'll be a good time to end this episode. We're gonna go to the supermarket in about 30 minutes, so I don't want her to have to go by herself. So yeah, we'll do about 30 minutes here, and then we'll take a break to go to the supermarket. But we're gonna be doing more streams today. Today is a streaming day. It's a good day in Azeroth. Yes, I think we can say it's a good day in general. Yuki's back from Okayama. We went to Okayama together over the weekend, her hometown. But she stayed back, so I was on my own here in Osaka for a couple days. So she came back yesterday. Happy to have her back. And then a good friend of mine got some really good news about a baby on the way today, so that's good news as well. I think we can say it's a good day in Azeroth and in the real world. Some interesting stuff, some potential options for
I need to target something first.
Places to potentially work with. Also came across my feed today. I'm definitely interested in some things that popped up today, so maybe it's just a good day.
The Empire will never.
Oh, we got
I require a target.
We're gonna have to find that person too.
Too far away.
Eat bats. Not literally, but like my bats are gonna eat you.
I do not have a target.
Oh, the add-on thing popped up. It is a good day in Azeroth, but the add-on errors popping up is not a good thing. I don't like that. I really feel like it's the reporting that is the problem on this. It's okay that there's things going on, but as you can see, the performance is still good. My CPU altogether right now is only at 9% with... I have Warcraft Rumble in the background. A lot of stuff going on. So I think that there needs to be a way to turn off this reporting. Maybe there is. I'll have to look into it. It says you can turn on a display of view errors in the interface options, but I want to turn off this notification. I mean, if a add-on crashes my game, then it crashes my game. That would be preferable to the constant issues I've had over the last week with this reporting. But it is a nice day out. Still kind of windy out there, it looks like. Getting logged back in here. Okay. Where's this guy at?
I need to target something first.
And look, the errors are gone. It's almost as if they didn't exist in the first place. Just a thought that I have. I don't really believe the error reporting that I'm seeing. I mean, there may be some minor errors or something like that. Like, hey, version is different or something like that. And, you know, it's like a lot of times when if anybody who works with Unreal or any type of game engine, when you build, there's usually going to be some errors, but they're non-critical errors. That doesn't mean it's safe to ignore them, but I would like the option
I do not have a target.
Like, okay, yeah, there's something going on with one of the add-ons, but not concerned about it currently, so leave me alone. I would like to have that option. Where is that guy? Is he over here or is he up on the next level? He might be up on the next level. So I'm looking for the rare mob. Yeah, looks like he's probably up on the next level. Okay, we'll go around. Okay. Get on our wolf.
My low is not dead yet. Now ensure he stays that way.
Wow,
Time
35.
for us to send DZ traitors a message. When leaving a message, it is always good to use a language they can easily understand.
Rezan struggles against his bonds, but we cannot reach him. The Mogu that Sul called here have raised a shield that rejects my magic. Find and kill the creatures that stand between me and my low. I must gather myself for the fight to come. They will know the wrath of two kings before this day is done.
Okay, so we got some more quests, but we're also gonna go search for this dude. I think he's over here. Wow, that's a lot of blood. The balance of troll to blood and insects crawling around is pretty high there.
I require a target. I need to target something first. You will serve! This is weak.
That big Felguard does it. He puts in plenty of work. It's a PvP talent, so it's not usable in dungeons and stuff. But man, I wish that was just part of the class. It's so cool. Just the cool factor alone. Summon a demonic tyrant to increase the duration of your Dreadskoctor. Wow. Yeah. That sounds cool. Demonic tyrant. I'm just like all about more random demon summons to make this character even cooler. Whoa, yeah. I like you. How long do I have this? Okay, short time, but still cool. 1 minute cooldown, not bad. Okay. Guess we gotta do this one over here first. Oh, yeah, that's right. Before we were gonna do that, we're gonna go have a look for that rare mob.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Summon a demonic tyrant to increase the duration of your Dreadskoctor's Vile Female Felguard and up to 10 of your wild imps by 15 seconds. Your demonic tyrant increases the damage affected by affected demons by... Wow. Yeah, I should have that out at pretty much every time. It seems like.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
It's just a cool demon to summon. Pull him into the fun too.
I cannot attack that target. I do not have a target. Who dares summon me?
Yeah, that is badass. The more cool demonic summons we can get, the cooler this character is. Okay, so we have killed the rare. He didn't really have anything, but it's still fun to kill the rares anyways. It seems like they all have the possibility of dropping stuff. Because they show the item tables and it does look like it has stuff. Demonic core. Not sure why that just popped up all of a sudden like that. Wish it would happen more often though. Okay, we got this guy. Let's wreck him with a fireball chance. Disappeared.
I would crush your skull in my hands.
Okay, sweet.
Welcome. The way forward is clear. Rezan's power is fading. My usurpers have nearly completed their task. I have read of the horrors of Zuldrak, and I have seen the results of these acts. To think one of my own people would bring this heresy here is unimaginable.
Rastakhan snarls in anger.
Come, we will end this traitor who spits in the face of all low. Dijuga Rezan Sidia.
Rezan, grant you strength.
Okay, so it looks like we're coming to a climax of this story here. Oh, look at him jump.
Foretold your coming. All proceeds as he predicted.
Behind Rezan's power, I would
Finish him!
I have played my part.
Great one. Are you still breathing? Let me release you from these chains.
I'm worried about King Rastakhan here. I'm worried he's gonna sacrifice himself.
You stand before King Rastakhan. Zandala forever.
Come, little king. Let us bring ruin upon these heretics.
Oh, awesome. So we get to go on a rampage with a dinosaur.
Yes! Rezan is teaching them to respect
Holy crap,
the
that
Loa's
is awesome.
might. Come and see!
This is so cool. Yeah, this since I've started streaming, I think this is the Battle for Azeroth content has been the most fun I've had on stream.
Such is the fate.
I require a target.
Just so many epic moments in the Battle for Azeroth intro, the Alliance side, the stuff we've been doing there. Everything's just so cool.
He is an
People just like this one.
enthusiastic predator.
I might really be enjoying Shadowlands and some of the other things that people dog on a lot, because I've heard quite a few people say they don't like Battle for Azeroth, and I'm loving it. Alright, so we got him out. Hopefully he's not gonna have to sacrifice himself. I'd like it if Rosticon stuck around. He's a cool faction leader. He just looks so imposing and cool.
Concentrate Science Heath as he recovers from his rampage. He is covered in gore.
Heretics.
Rosticon, your enemies test your borders. Your council challenges your authority. Your friends try to take your life. There is blood in the waters now. It is time to ask yourself, are you king or are you prey?
I have grown soft. Many have tried to warn me. My own daughter among them. I did not listen. But I swear to you, and to this champion of the Horde, that I will not rest until I have Zul's head.
Okay, sweet. I'm all for getting Zul's head as well.
My lord has seen fit to question my resolve. For my people, my pride, and my faith, we will correct this. Return to your horde, ready your forces, and I will ready mine. When the time comes, we will strike back against the traitorous snake, Zul.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Okay, sweet. So I think that is probably a pretty good spot to wrap up this episode. Seems like we've made some really good progress. Wow, we are level 35. I think, so I'm gonna go take a... gonna go take a little bit of a break to go to the store, and we're gonna run some errands really quick. When I get back, I'll probably take a break to eat too. When I get back though, I think since we just finished episode 11 of Battle for Azeroth Horde, I'll go ahead and film Battle for Azeroth Alliance episode 11, because we're to like level 32 on that side, so see if we can't get that one up to level 35 as well. Finish off with episode 11. Today I'm going to post Battle for Azeroth Horde episode 10, and then possibly tomorrow or the next day we'll post both of the episode 11s together on the YouTube channel. But yeah, if you haven't gone to the YouTube channel, please head over there and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. In Japan, they're really crazy about the recycling. There's the it's in all different categories. Like there's the can day, the glass day. Today is the can and the glass day, and right outside they're breaking a ton of glass right now. So it sounded like somebody just dropped a whole tray of glass. I don't know if the mic is picking it up or not, but yeah, the recyclers are here picking up all the bottles. Kind of made me lose my train of thought. But yeah, I think I was telling you to go check out the YouTube page. That's where all the playlists are. Help me hit 1,000 followers so I can continue putting more effort into the channel and bringing you more and more playthroughs from World of Warcraft and beyond. Been a fun episode, and I look forward to doing more. We're going to be playing quite a bit more today, so going to be doing some Battle for Azeroth Alliance, and then also would like to get on our Undead Mage as well for Classic. Oh wow, look at this. Just started to downpour in the zone. Starting to downpour there. That would match our arcade pretty well, wouldn't it? Not raining outside though on our side, so yeah. All right, we're gonna call this one here. Wow, that is such a cool shot though. Look at that. Look at this here. They have really stepped up the weather effects in Battle for Azeroth. I can only imagine it's gotten even better in the expansions after this. This is as far as I've gone into the timeline, so yeah, it might be even better for the newer ones, but really impressive. I love the atmosphere it makes. I kind of hate to walk away from the screen right now. I like playing in the rain here, but we'll pick this up in the next one, but we're going to do some other playthroughs today, so I will see you next one, guys. Have a good one.